Man, look at him. How dare two artists be compared in such a manner, man? How dare people want to compare Jermaine Cole to the baby, aka John, aka Kurt? How dare there is no comparison. You know why? Because J. Cole is a man among boys. Longevity. This man is like Vince Carter. This is his third go around. He has been in the rap game for a decade. Most people don't last in the rap game 5 years. What about dropping albums, sales, hits, after hit, after hit? What is it, man? Why do people continually?
So, what is the comparison? Like, what are they saying?
I think they're saying he's hotter than J. Cole right now, but
facts.
I'm not gonna disagree with
facts.
Hotter, but
facts.
I don't like the fact that people are saying that just because he got out of the mud and J. Cole signed to Jay-Z, he had a one-up. No, he did not have a one-up. That man rejected his album 4, 5, 6, 7 times before he got it right.
No, the baby's just hotter.
It's okay to be hotter. Look here, everything cool off at the time.
J. Cole could be Vince Carter, but the baby is the Greek freak.
Oh,
he coming through with the bangers. Especially how you hopped on that FIFA. You heard him on that what's that Cash on that FIFA track? Putting his elbow in there. She thought, boy, that nigga going dumb.
You got me a little worried with this FIFA you talking about.
Man,
you got me a little worried, man. What's all this FIFA you listening to over here, man?
You know, I left. You feel me? When the girls get in there, they go straight to it. They going dumb. I'm getting tips left and right. Going dumb. You got to let that ride.
I can't listen to it, man.
Man, I ain't gotta listen to it all day. Just when they in my car. When they get out, I go back to my nip.
Would you say Jermaine Cole came from the underground?
No, if you come out with a major backing, you're not underground.
Well,
he hopped straight in the mainstream. He made no noise on his own.
Wait.
He did get on the radio.
He did have hits before he was signed, and he did have mixtapes before he was signed.
What was his hits?
I said mixtapes.
I mean,
outside mixtapes.
How big did
his mixtapes was blowing up. But it just so happened that he went to the Guru. Everybody don't go to Guru. And then in this day and age, who could the baby outside of what's the Mingos regular name? Q was it QC? Quality Control?
Yeah.
Outside of them, who gonna offer him the bag he really want?
Why did he need that bag? The baby don't need it. The baby out here rocking.
I'm not saying he ain't. I love he rock. I love that he's rocking. I fuck with the baby. You know this harder than anybody.
I'm not hearing that. No.
All I'm saying
that's not what I'm hearing.
You gonna put?
I'm hearing you turning your back on your region.
You gonna put some respect on Jermaine Cole?
What you mean?
The GOAT.
GOAT. Oh,
GOAT.
what?
What you mean? That man double.
He not even the hottest dude in his state.
Yeah, who? Oh, that's okay. He hot for now. That sizzles off. Everybody cool off at the time.
Hey,
come on, man. Look, you can go out here and cook a meal. It's hot. You put it out there after a while. What to do? It cool off. Everything cool off at the time. The thing is, it's not how hot you are now. Is what's your longevity gonna look like? What you gonna look like 2 years from now? What you gonna look like 3 years from now? What you gonna look like 5 years from now? That's the key. Not what you doing right now. Of course you hot right. Of course he hot right now. He's supposed to be hot. I told you I fuck with the baby, but I'm telling you, 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, will his style survive? Will it survive the test of time?
Ain't not going nowhere. He done branded the region.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Wiley's World Sports Debate Podcast. And it's your host that's the main man of the hour, more uncut than your favorite porn scene, with a better jumper than a long-range sniper, Steph Curry. More clutch to Tom Brady down 28-3, halftime of the Super Bowl. And the greatest of all time, like one Michael Jeffrey Jordan. It's your boy, Chedda the God. I'm live in the building today, ladies and gentlemen. And joining with me today, I have my co-hosts, Zay Nificent, Zay Bands, Zay Velli, Zay Wiley, the basketball guru, Mr. Hunter Ryan Cliff himself, the Black Phil Jackson. My sauce make your juice look like drink is in the building today.
I'm gonna get a set of stairs. I'm gonna walk down as you say all that.
Look, man, I need a raise. That's what I need, man. I need a raise, man. That's a lot of work, man. Do you know how?
Hold on. How you gonna ask for a raise if we still looking for a check? We gotta get that check first.
He said Zay never got hit with the fishy cannon. It must be nice.
Yes, it's nice.
The
be selective with your stuff, right? Don't be diving off at everything. Everything ain't to be explored.
Listen here, man.
Every cave is not to be explored.
we have some good topics today.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do it. Without further ado, let's jump into it. So, start off with the first game on the schedule. And that game is going to be the Golden State Warriors. My boys. My team, by the way. I want to put that out there.
What?
My team, by the way.
What?
I am a Golden State Warriors fan.
Memphis Grizzlies fan.
Stop it. I am not a Grizzlies fan. I told you that. All right? During the season, before the trade deadline, I talked to Adam Silver. Me and him had a great conversation. He told me, look, if you need to change teams, now is a great time to do so. This is the halfway point of the season. You're not guaranteed to stay with your team for the remainder of the season. I said, thank you. I will take this time to join the Golden State Warriors. So I am a fan. Leave me alone. All right? My team won.
Garbage.
Who?
You.
How I'm garbage?
Trash.
How I'm trash?
Traitor.
How I'm
Treachery.
traitor?
Backstabber.
What?
Deserter.
They smile in your face.
Wow.
Backstabbers. Backstabbers.
You got your own theme song. You already know what it is.
Yeah, when you hear that coming, when you hear that doo, 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 just know that's me.
Man. Don't even give you a fair fight. Don't even give you a fair fight.
You know how when villains came into, you know, you got villains that come into a movie role, they got the theme music start playing and the villain pop up, you already know.
Man.
Doo, 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 doo.
Dumb.
What they doing? They smiling in your face. I'm coming with that ball walk too. Alright, man. Back to this game. Golden State won. They swept the Portland Trail Blazers 119-117 in overtime. And also, you got to give it up to my man Draymond Green, who's showing some growth in this playoff series. He took command of this series single-handedly.
Don't give him no credit.
Stop it, man.
No
give this
credit.
man the credit he deserves. He single-handedly took care of this. Okay.
He's only doing what he was doing before Durant got there. He just getting his touches and his opportunity again. I been knew he was this good.
But why you gotta be the hater, man?
I'm saying why are you surprised? Like, did you forget? You thought he was an all-star for no reason?
I'm telling you why I forgot. Because that bad man, that 7-foot long-range sniper was there, the best player on the planet, and I forgot about him. My fault. I apologize.
So top 5 at best. Kevin Durant was taken away from the ability for Draymond to play with confidence and freedom as he is showing now, because he's not scared to mess up. Once you're scared to mess up, you'll never play good. But that's all it is.
Anyways, Draymond hit a big shot in overtime, 3-ball, backpack jumper, and sealed this game up for the Golden State Warriors as they swept the Blazers and are on to their 5th NBA Finals appearance. By the way, the Portland Trail Blazers in the playoffs are now a whopping 1-12 against the Golden State Warriors in the playoffs. I just thought I'd put that statistics out there. 1-12 against the Golden State. Not 12-1. 1-12.
Oh, they were getting drugged.
Draymond Green in this game, 18 points, 14 rebounds, and 11 assists. And also Curry had 37 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists. And they became the first teammates to have triple doubles in the same playoff game.
Man, I mean, that's dope. But did we expect anything else?
We did. Well, I don't know. They were down, 17. They came back from down, 17 at the 18-point deficit in game 2. Did the same thing in game 3. At this point, they did say Dame Lillard was playing with a separated rib. So maybe that affected this game.
But they was gonna get beat anyway. They was gonna get bounced. Like they had their reservations for the bait shop.
Yeah, we did.
They had their 2-for-1 special on day.
And I had people actually arguing me down, telling me that it was gonna be Dame time. I told you.
You were one of those people who thought the Blazers was gonna get past the Warriors.
No, I took Warriors in 4. Matter of fact, I told you he used all his Dame time up in OKC. All that Dame time he had, he used all of it. He was using a percentage. That 37-foot jump, a step back 3 in the corner with no facial expression.
He used his whole game,
bro. That's like when Goku went, what was it, Ultra Instinct. He did it twice. Couldn't do it no more, man. Body was tired. That was it. All that Dame time was out of there.
But that comes with playoff experience.
I agree.
Knowing how much energy you're going to have to bring the entire playoffs. He'll figure that out. And if Kevin Durant leaves, that'll re-energize him and give him, like, okay, now it's on even playing field. Y'all not all,
Cause I want you to repeat what you just said.
I didn't say they would win.
No. I ain't say that.
If Kevin Durant leaves, he'll feel like it's an even playing field. I promise you. It'll re-energize me to give him a challenge. He'll come up with it. He'll come up with a little more energy next time. He'll do a little better.
Let me tell you something.
What?
It don't matter if Kevin Durant was there, not there, across the water, in outer space, or on the moon. They getting full swept. He ain't gonna feel no different than he do now. You know why? Because he don't play D like that. That boy Curry was out there pulling that thing uncontested. Pump fake that man to the sideline, look back at him and see, oh, he on the back side of my right shoulder. Let me pull it. You seen it. You seen that play. Man running around the court the whole game. That man tired. He can't chase Curry like that. That's why Curry be killing the boy. He got the endurance. And Aisha Curry said she need more attention. This man out here running more. And a half court said that he do running full court back and forth.
Man, look, I don't know what his wife got to do with that.
I don't know. I just had to throw it in there.
You had to throw it in there. Just because. That's crazy. Nah, bro.
Let's talk about Myers Leonard because he had a big game in this one. The big man for the Portland Trailblazers showed up 40 minutes, had 30 points, 12 for 16 from the field, 5 for 18 from behind the line with 12 rebounds. Damian Lillard, 11 for 24 from the floor, 4 for 12 from behind the line with 28 points. And yeah, CJ McCullough, 10 for 22, 5 for 9 from behind the line, and 26 points.
You know, Leonard's going to be the guy to take up the burden for the center that got hurt. Being stuck behind him and Aminu and not even Harkless, because Harkless is a small forward. I thought he was a power forward for a second. But being stuck behind him too, he don't get no PT. He don't get a chance to show nothing. Like he looks good every time he hits the floor. He just doesn't get a lot of PT.
We got Perry saying I'm still a Grizzlies fan. No, I'm not. I am a Golden State Warriors fan.
You are a Grizzlies fan for
Zachary Barber said Curry led that team, bro. No, Draymond led that team. Because if it wasn't for Draymond,
he's the only one tough enough to still get penetration in the playoffs.
Now, I'm not taking away from Curry's contributions. He contributed in a big way. He was a second man. But without Draymond doing what he did in that series against the Portland Trailblazers, if he doesn't do what he did in that series, you take his contributions away, it's a different series. Because remember, they were down every game in the series they had. I don't know if they were just waiting at the halftime or to come out and start balling or what.
You know, sometimes you got patience there.
We got Perry said Portland got hit with that comeback treatment. He said rib injury. Dame still sent that dude to the shadow realm. Yes, he did with that. That crossover was vicious, man. What is worse to you? Getting crossed over or getting dunked on? Let me say this. What's worse, getting crossed over in open court or getting dunked on in open court?
Man, it depends on how it happens. It's a case-by-case scenario. Like if you get crossed, but you still on your feet, you just stumble a little bit. No,
you get crossed, you boom. You like my man did.
You on your back.
How my man felt when he got crossed over, his feet got tangled up. When Dame crossed his defender over for Golden State, I can't think of his name right now.
I don't remember the play.
It should come up. If not, then we'll go back and find it.
But nah, I maybe getting dunked on. Because then you got his nuts on your forehead, and that ain't never good.
I'll take you dunking on me. But you not going to cross me over. In open court, nobody around you. You and him. You're not about to put me. You're not about to. Yo, that is the most clearest shot. Think about that. You coming down the court, I'm trying to feel you pop, pop, pop. And I just. I'm James Brown. I'm looking like James Brown and then the flow spiraled out. Looking like a murder victim. Oh man, no, man. I can't get crossed over. Now you dunking on me, I can always not jump. So even if you dunk on me, I ain't got much of a vertical. So of course, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I ain't too ashamed of that. You're not gonna put your nuts on me now. We gonna fight over that if you gonna do all that. But you know,
man, nah.
I take a crossover. I take a dunk on, but you're not gonna cross me over.
I'm a short dude. I'm 6 foot. So it depends. If you like a big dude, then. Alright, man, you 7 foot. You gonna dunk on me.
Oh, ain't no limit dunk on me.
I was 6 foot. You're not supposed to cross me off my feet. I'm supposed to be able to get out there and check you. Like, nah, man.
We got Perry saying Warriors and foe and pulls out a cigarette. Bucci Man LaFleur is tuned in. What's going on? Appreciate you for tuning in. Share, comment below. We answer all questions. Perry said, dunk on me. If you cross me over like last night, I'll see you in the parking lot.
Facts. But if people get their feelings, you show them up on the court, bro, they get their feelings.
It then depends on how saucy the crossover is.
Man,
see, like if you dunk on me, it's suspected. Like, but a saucy
It don't
crossover?
matter how we get it. it's gonna get a reaction.
Yeah, he's gonna get a reaction.
If he hits you with one of them good old hot sauce crossovers,
leave the ball, then come back and get it, and you just done fail.
If he hits you with something like that, man, it's not.
Like I said, what's the dude? What's the guy on Instagram who does that? He's black though. He has the do-rag. He be crossing people over. He was one of the
Bone Collector.
Bone Collector crossed that white dude and made him roll his ankle. Like he just laid down. That's why I don't play ball. My ankles ain't built for all that. All this saucy. Man, that's why I stay flat-footed.
That's just because you're a big dude.
Nah, I stay flat-footed. You go in one direction, I'll wait.
Exactly, bro. You too big to be on your toes the whole time like that. Yeah, man. You a lineman for a reason.
Exactly. Bye, man. But to wrap this game up, this series up, what does Portland have to do next season to prevent themselves from being bounced again in the playoffs? What do they need to prove on?
Man, ain't nothing they can do. You're not going to be able to beat the Warriors in any form as long as they have Steph, Clay, and Draymond. As long as they have Lillard, McCollum, they're not going to win. They lost his center. He's not going to be back for at least another, year for real, full strength? Come on.
And you don't know if he's going to come back
the same
and be the same player because of what happened.
And then Lillard is going to develop, and that's going to throw off his chemistry coming back. Watch. I bet money on that. Lillard's going to be that guy. So he's more athletic, and he's a switch player. They can do more things with him.
All right. All right, so let's go on to the next game.
He gives him that different look while other dude gives him the back to the basket. I bet you he's gonna take over Manu's spot, because if one dude can play back to the basket and one dude can do both, he can play any side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about this next game. Let's talk about tonight's game. We didn't talk about the last one, but your boys won. Well, your boy did alright. Took 24 shots, but scored like.
You get that dub though.
I mean, you shoot the ball 25 times, you better.
He get that dub though.
No, it is what it is.
Don't shortchange him. He get the win.
It is what it is. It just is what it is. He got the
best player on the planet.
He's not the best player on the planet, man. Let me say this. If we talk about best player on the planet, let me ask you this question: if the Golden State Warriors go to the NBA Finals and win the NBA Finals without Kevin Durant, does that at all?
They don't mean nothing.
Diminish his best player of
He can ball them up and throw them in the trash can.
So you tell me it's over for him if they win the finals?
They deplete. See, this is the thing. They depleted their whole bench for you. And the people they kept got old. And then they hadn't developed any younger pieces. And it's clear and evident that those things are present and real for them. And for them to go and win a championship without you, and you were supposed to be the best player on the team, means that they didn't need you to win the championship. They just didn't need you to be on anybody else's team.
I don't like the disrespect, though. I really don't. I don't care how analytical you make it sound. I do not like the disrespect that you just did. How dare you? How dare you? Not my boy. Like, maybe you can say that about LeBron. Maybe you can say that about any other player. Maybe you say about Russell Westbrook. Maybe you say that about James Harden. But how dare you? How dare you bring those accusations and that noise to the front door of the best player in basketball, which is Kevin Durant? Now, even if they win the NBA Finals, guess what? He's still the best player on the planet. It just so happens that he plays with 3 other superstars. That's all that means. That's all that means.
That man said I even get trucked again before I get crossed over.
Hey, listen to him. You ain't trucking me, dog. Nah, man. Bump that. I get crossed over if I get trucked. Nah, you ain't trucking me, bro. It ain't happening. I'm going for an ankle. I'm trying to tear ACL or something. Like you ain't gonna just run me over.
You trying to tear ACL, man?
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to twist your ankle up or something.
You're playing dirty.
That's right. They call me Dirty Dan when I'm on that line.
Nah, man.
I'm not checking it all. I'm hit stomachs. I'm doing anything I can.
Nah. Yeah. I'm not even trying to play with you, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to where I got to get to. You in the way.
Nah.
It's just like driving the 5 o'clock traffic.
Man, he hitting everybody. I know your car beat up. No. He's having everything in sight. Man, you ain't gonna disrespect Kawhi like that.
I'm gonna disrespect Kawhi.
The job he's doing again with the team he has versus the opposition he's facing is not what Durant sees on a nightly basis. To be going up without another superstar against a defensive player of the year candidate whose team is specifically uniquely built for him, where you wouldn't even put another group of guys together. It's amazing. Like, you can't, bro. Who else is helping them win? Because he changed his whole style of playing just to get this team to win. He's never been a volume shooter. Mm-hmm. He started jacking because that's what they need. The other guys are scared to shoot.
That's right.
He started jacking. So who else is gonna make all those adjustments while seeing double teams and the defense fully stacked to your side of the floor? Because Durant don't see that.
All I'm gonna say is he's supposed to be doing everything that you saying and more. Because he only played 50 games this year. He had a lot of time to rest his legs. All the work you supposed to be. That's why they said, we seen you limping. Here's a playoff, but he can't ask for more time off. It's like a job. It's just like a job. How many days can you call on your job? Most people, 5 a year. Most people, some people, 3 a year. Some people, they cannot call out of work. Rain, sleet, snow, or flood, they gotta go to work. They gotta go to work. Guess what? This man has used up all his days of calling out. All season been calling out. Hey, coach, I don't know, not today, coach. Coach, not this week, I feel like playing. You have ran out of days of calling out. You must report to work. So yeah, he better report to work and do everything. He had a lot of time off, a lot of time to rest his legs. But you give KD and take that role on.
Shame. No, they would have got as far with KD.
Yes, it would.
No,
yes, it would. No, you know what? This series would have been 3-0 if KD would have been on the floor. KD on the floor. You talk about a man that's going to take 40 shots a game. Hold on.
False
Check this out.
No.
I'm going to tell you why. Check this out.
Why are you telling such a story?
Hold on, you ready? I'm going to tell you why. Kyle Lowry not going to shoot that ball. We know that. Danny Green ain't going to hit the shot. We know that. And Norman Powell, who should be starting, who got started minutes last game. I'm not sure if he started or not.
You know why this series wouldn't be 3-0?
Why?
Because Giannis would be averaging 50 on Durant.
No, he wouldn't. You might have no 50 on Durant.
He'd be averaging 50
on Durant. You acting like that man ain't got no D.
He don't.
That man, shh.
Little street big man. You get big old Giannis up on that street big man, he gonna wham out. He gonna beat him up.
Kawhi not even hitting shots like that. Look, you put KD in that situation, them boys up 3-0. Giannis scratching his head right now. Look, I don't know what to do.
Pat Beverly was giving Durant fits. Giannis,
he's 7 feet
Giannis
tall.
Gonna put that man in a torture chamber.
He gonna put
that man in a box and tell him, "Don't you move for 2 weeks."
Man, you know how hard
Don't
it is.
you move?
You ever tried dribbling the ball with a little person around your knees? You know how difficult it is dribbling the ball with a little person around your knees? The man's 7 feet tall. And Patrick Beverly touching his kneecap. Of course he's supposed to have a hard time putting that ball on the floor.
This is the one guy he can't run around or shoot over. He's
but I tell you one
have
thing,
to actually show what he got.
You talked about Patrick Beverly the first 2 games. You talk about Patrick Beverly the next 3 games. He was torching Patrick Beverly.
He torched Pat. I seen it coming.
Man took his soul. Man took his soul. You ain't talking about that though.
He did torch him, but the recipe was proven in the first game because it threw the ran off.
No, it wasn't. He told y'all what it was. I'm playing within the offense. After game, that's why game 3, Steve Kerr said, "Hey man, listen here, man. We need you to. You are a scorer. Be a scorer." And that's what he did. He took over. It wasn't Patrick Beverly's defense stopping him. No. He was trying to play within the offense. He told you.
And we both said if Pat Beverly was taller, it'd have been a different set of circumstances, right?
If Pat Beverly was taller than Durant, or taller as Durant,
just near height, maybe like 6'10", it'd be a different set of circumstances, right? You're gonna have a Pat Beverly type in Giannis, who's what, 7 foot?
He's not Pat Beverly type, man. He's not Pat Beverly type.
He up for defensive player of the year. What do you mean?
I'm not saying.
Okay, type of defender, but level of defender,
exactly.
He's there.
Okay. Now, with that being said, Kevin Durant, you seen what he did against a defender like Patrick Beverly. You put Giannis out there if you want to. That man, you seen that man get crossed up by Kawhi. You seen that man get crossed up by Kawhi. Had teammates running to each other, falling over. Imagine what Kevin Durant gonna do. The 7 foot Slim Reaper, who you know can go off any time, 8 for 8 from behind the line if he want to. Kawhi gotta force it. If he want to. His skill is not determined about what's in front of him. It's determined, and he decides whether he wants to be the man or not. I don't feel like doing it tonight. You know what? I feel like doing it tonight. That's how bad it make it. You put Kevin Durant and Kawhi in this situation, and Toronto's 3-0 right now. You ain't even talking about playoff K. Playoff K got 10 points and took 4 shots.
Look, playoff K is always gonna make an appearance. We don't know how long he'll be here, but he'll come by.
And look. Another thing. Since we talking about Toronto and Kawhi, what is going on with Danny Green, man?
Like Danny Green can know.
On the last show,
I think that might be what it is. Danny Green can know.
On the last show, you defended Danny Green like that man owed you money. You defended that man. You defended that man better than Johnny Cochran. But you was in here playing phenomenal defense against Danny Green. Not a day old. He just old. Nah, man, talk to me.
I mean, he 31, so he ain't getting old. He ain't old, but he not as fleet-footed as he used to be. He used to be a little more athletic.
Cause.
And all that length on the court is showing its effect because he's not playing as well. Yeah.
This man is in the NBA.
Uh-huh.
He's in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Uh-huh.
He is a shooter.
Uh-huh.
Not a person with the ability to shoot. He is a shooter.
Right.
Which is an elevated form of shooting. Meaning there is a small percentile of people that are actually shooters in the NBA, and we're considering him one.
Yeah.
How the hell do you go 1 for 9? 1 for 9 in the playoffs? The Eastern Conference Finals. Man, you're 1 for 9, 1 for 6 from bottom. What are you doing? 3 points?
It's all that length they got on the court.
I can go back, and I can pull playoff performances from last series. I can pull playoff performances since they won that title in San Antonio. This man has been the true definition of catch with the ghost. They better off trading for JR off the Henry Smith and having him go out there and jack a bunch of shots. You better off doing it. Because I tell you one thing, JR ain't gonna be scared to shoot that thing. Pass JR the ball. He don't care if he's stepping behind half court. He bullying from the locker room.
Nah, JR gonna shoot that thing.
Exactly.
He always gonna think he can get a shot.
He always, no matter what, it could be a triple team on him when he pulling it.
But that'd be the one he hit.
Exactly.
That'd be the one he hit.
And once he do that, he on fire.
Man, nah, you leave him open though, he gonna break everything in the world. I wouldn't even guard.
You showing a lot of disrespect to my boy, man.
Man.
But give me some predictions for tonight's games, man. Let's talk about this night's game.
I'm gonna apologize to Kawhi for doubting him, not thinking he was gonna get a win in this series. Like I stated last show, I would like to see Kawhi, prove he the best small forward in the league, dominating, step up, get another win. But I know that the Bucks are a better team. I'm expecting them to win this game.
All right. So 3-1 going back to Milwaukee.
Going back.
How many points will Kawhi have tonight?
30.
How many shot attempts will he have?
30. I mean, that's what he needs for them to win.
He said 30 shot attempts, 30 points.
That's what he got for them to win. That's what he got to do. Because if he doesn't shoot it, because they're scared to shoot, it's either going to be a terrible shot or a turnover. So he's got to shoot it just to give the team a chance to put the ball in the bucket.
Tonight, I am going with the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't think they have the same shooting night that they had the night before. Eric Bledsoe, Chris Middleton to show up. I'm not expecting Brook Lopez to, but if he does, cool. If he doesn't, cool. It's not really much. It's not really needed, but he can show up. They got bigs that can shoot. Kawhi is going to have to shoot this ball 40 times, but I got a feeling playoff K's going to have a good game tonight. I got a feeling he might show up. Kawhi went back there and told him, man, look, man, it's not game 4. It's really game 41 of the NBA season. All right, just no game. So you want to drop 40? You can. So I feel like he's going to have a big game. Or Siakam. Is it going to be Siakam or Kyle Lowry? It's going to give me a big game. I'm expecting it. But even with the big game, I still think the Bucks are going to pull this one out.
Yeah, they got to.
But if Toronto ties this series up, that changes my whole outlook of Milwaukee.
Why?
If they win 2 on their home court, they're going to go into your home court with that momentum. Because now they feel like we can punch you in the backyard. Mm-hmm. We can beat you in the backyard. We just got to beat you at home.
That also gives them an energy to go into the opponent's arena. Like, us against the world type vibe. Mm-hmm. So it may backfire. You never know. Winning, you got to win. But
if they win this game, they tie this series up 2-2. Milwaukee's in trouble. But remember, I said Bucks in 5 at the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with Bucks in 5. So it will be Bucks in 5. All right. So, next topic we're going to talk about is your boy. Magic Johnson, who had some interesting words on first take.
Spicy commentary.
So give me your thoughts and opinions on what
I would have left too. Man, I feel like you backstabbing me. I'm not gonna work with you. You crazy. Why would I stay? And I know you're not helping the coach out, nor are you helping me out. You just got me up here looking crazy. Cause he done went on there and told him, "Oh, I messed up in certain situations," but you're not gonna have me out here looking crazy.
Exactly. I agree with you on that. Now, for those who didn't watch it, I know I should have run the clip, but I didn't. So, hey, deal with it. If you didn't watch it, oh well. But Magic went on first take. He had some words, or he wanted to get some stuff on his chest as to what happened with the situation in LA. And apparently, Jeannie Buss hired him with the full intentions of understanding that he had franchises, and his franchises and businesses brought him a lot of money and income. So he didn't want to lose his franchises while he was being was the president of basketball operations or whatever title it is with the LA Lakers. He was supposed to work with Rob to bring in the best talent that they could, to get this roster. First thing they wanted to do was, get under the salary cap. And, Magic thought he was, doing good when he drafted Lonzo, even brought in Kyle Kuzma. Even though he had to trade D'Angelo Russell with the whole situation, though he thinks he's still a top guard. And Magic, in and out of the office, then, you started to hear rumors that Rob is saying this about him and that about him. Then people outside of basketball were commenting and saying the same thing. And to be honest with you, in all honesty, Magic had every right to walk up out there door. Mm-hmm. Because you're not just Magic Johnson. You're the Magic Johnson. Showtime Magic. You brought the Lakers 5 championships. Your face, you don't even have to say anything and walk into an LA arena or anything dealing with the Lakers because they know who you are. You're Showtime Magic. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's just a whole different level of disrespect. And that goes to show the strength of the LA Lakers front office. That shows you how strong they are. That shows you how they function. So if your front office is functioning like little schoolgirls, you're going to get that type of result. No offense to little schoolgirls. You'll get that type of result in the roster on what you've been reminded.
You made a fence.
And if I'm LeBron...
You took a shot.
If I'm LeBron James, I got to get out of here. That right there should have been a wake-up call for LeBron. I know you get 15. This is where you want to be. You want to bring a championship to LA. But if the front office is like this, I don't want to be here. I don't want this. Because you don't know what could happen with you. Even though we know who you are and the ties you have. Mm-hmm. There's people over you you're still a player. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. You're probably one of the greatest ever dribbling basketball. But you're still a player. You're not a front office, you're not a management, you're not GM, you're not the president of basketball operations, you're not Jeannie Buss. They can trade you like that. They don't need your permission. There's no trade clause in this contract. He doesn't have to verify. They can trade him whenever they feel like it.
Facts.
And if I'm LeBron, trade me now. Get me out of here, man. I'm hollering.
But they can send you to a worse situation.
There's no worse situation than your front office gossiping. You don't want that as a player, man. Because you don't know if that team doesn't succeed next season, who's to say they won't do the same thing they did? Who says they won't do LeBron how they did Magic? Because if you're able to disrespect somebody of Magic's caliber, that means you don't care about someone of LeBron's caliber. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't care about somebody of LeBron's character.
Man, I hear you, and we can't say that makes LA's front office worse than other front offices because there's a bunch of poorly ran front offices. There's going to be gossip. There's just having to hit the open airway. You feel me? So they could trade him somewhere, and it could be worse.
What could be worse than LA for LeBron?
Man, Pelicans.
That's a great situation. You know why? If he goes to the Pelicans,
they're not going to have Zion. They're not going to have AD.
They'll probably give up the first pick. I'll give it the first pick, but if you bring LeBron, you can give up the first pick and whoever else they want, and try to keep AD in that trade too. Why not?
You're not going to keep LeBron and AD. You'll give up both of them because Zion's not a proven player.
The way they hyping him up, I mean, good Lord.
I don't care what the hype say.
Zion has a higher potential than Giannis right now.
No.
And Zion will be a top 25 NBA player nation.
You can do that defensively, though.
I see where you going.
Yeah.
I see where you going.
So it's very possible.
I'm trying to get you right about you.
No. I wasn't gonna fall for it. I seen that.
Oh man. Look, let's go to one of our last topics of the day. Dame Lillard, your boy, is set to get the max deal of $191 million. Is he worth that amount of money?
Yes. But if he wants to win, he shouldn't take it. Well, I take it back. Take it because y'all not gonna be able to bring in nobody. Y'all Portland.
You're not a destination spot.
You're not.
You're not a good destination.
Nobody's coming. Take it. You wanna get your money?
I have no problems with him taking that money. I feel like he's worth it, every bit of it. I mean, he showed him what he can do that one flash moment, even if he never does anything else again. Even if he never produces anything outside that shot, he can always say he took that shot. Go ahead and get your money, young man.
Yeah.
Get your money.
You do what you're supposed to do.
Get your money. All right, man. Any topics? Any other topics? Anything else? Oh, Zeke and the fight.
Oh, Zeke in the fight.
Zeke in the fight. You remember Zeke in the fight? They talked about it on TMZ.
Let me see.
Zeke got in the fight with the security guard. Well, he didn't punch him. He kind of gave him a forearm of death. You know, he just poked the forearm out there and pushed the security guard down. Got into it at a music festival in L.A. Can't believe you ain't read up on that.
Man, I try not to pay attention to that Cowboys nonsense. It's always
know it ain't an NFL all season until Zeke get in trouble.
Man, it's always something. I do not care.
Man, that man deserves. He should get at least 12 games for that.
Let me see.
He should get at least. If you're a repeat offender, you got to get at least 12 games, a minimum.
But what if dude ran up on him?
He didn't run up on him. He got up in dude's face.
Come on, video. You don't want to play it? Look, Jay already cut that check to try and take it off the internet.
Who?
Jay cut that check. They trying to take it off the internet. They don't want to play it.
Yeah, watch the. Yeah, man, Zeke is always getting into something. What did you think about the video?
Man, you see how long he was following, dude? Like, if
how many games?
Man, he probably get about 6 to 8. You know, Jerry gonna cut that check.
How much?
Man, enough to make a poor man faint. Right about that. Enough to make a poor man faint.
He gonna cut that check to Roger.
Yeah.
And we gonna forget all about it. I don't know, cause he don't like him and Gradell don't get along.
But that don't mean money don't talk.
Him and Gradell don't get along, man. He ain't gonna pay that money. Jerry don't like you, he ain't gonna pay you.
He like winning too.
Jerry don't like you, he ain't gonna pay you.
He like winning. He gonna pay.
Jerry don't like you. If he don't love you. Oh no. You see why Romo lasted so long in Dallas? It wasn't the fact that Romo was this great quarterback or he had this great arm or hitting ability.
Jerry liked him.
Loved him. Not like loved him. Looked at him as his own son. But look at every other quarterback that came through Dallas. Out of there. Tony Romo, man, the man had a bad back. Man, busted up. That man pieced together like a RoboCop. Got to Dallas. Still staying with Dallas all the way to the end of his career. Because Jay left. Was he going to get about 12 games for this, man?
You think that's most of the season, but he up out of there like
he followed that man. That looked predatory.
Predatory.
Yeah.
It was very predatory.
Get him, Johnson.
Yeah, you see what are you trying to say? What's the predatory issue?
I'm surprised you got it.
You got that. You don't know.
I don't think that's the end. I don't think they use it. Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, the hate that I receive is
man, we just trying to make sure everybody else got you.
Ridiculous. Let me have my dictionary.
So, how anybody else supposed to understand your dictionary if you
gotta buy it?
Got it?
They gotta buy it. That's what's gonna make them buy it. What does he say? Everybody book. How much the book is? $200. Well,
man, no, yo.
Hey, I'm making a profit. I'm making a profit.
Ain't nobody. Yeah, facts. Ain't nobody buying that.
Hey, somebody buy it, man. You know the generation less than money. All right, Zay. Tell the people they can find you at.
XAWILEY on Snapchat, IG, Facebook. Follow the show page on IG at Wiley_world_ENT. Follow the show Twitter at Wiley's World at World Wiley. And that's it. But my sauce make your juice look like drink.
All right, man. It's your boy Chedda the Guy. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Chedda the Guy, and also me and Mom's contacts under Big Dick Willie. You can follow the show Facebook.com/Wiley's World Sports Debate Podcast, iTunes under The Godflow Show. Still have not received that check yet on that, and I'm really waiting on that. Like, I don't want y'all to think I'm BS, and I'm really waiting on them to reverse it. Also, you can find me on Twitter under Chedda the Guy 803. I tweet quite a bit, and I do enjoy Twitter more than Facebook. All right. And on that note, we'll see y'all later. Well, tomorrow, maybe, possibly,
maybe.
But I know next time I see y'all, Kawhi, the best player in the world, will be sitting at home watching the Milwaukee Bucks head to the finals against the five-time defending the Western Conference champion. Yes, five-time defending the Western Conference champion, Golden State Warriors.
So what's your point?
He ain't the best player on the planet.
He's the best player on the planet.
He's not the best. It's KD.
Regardless.
It's KD.
Mr. Hurt. Mr. Can't play.
Hey, look, man. Break count straight. Everybody has aches and bumps and bruises.
Man,
he
only hurt his calf because he's 125 pounds.
Hey, man, listen here. KD is the best player in the world, no matter how much hating this man does.